I don't even remember how to play. I don't remember the controls. I don't remember what we're doing. I would say, and so that's why I started talking to the Rule 34 guy as well to see if I can get a second time on Rule 34 where I'm actually prepared for it, where it's actually a planned thing and not just like a random, hey Kit, you're unprepared and nobody's actually going to pay attention to what you are. A crab. We got a crab. But yeah, no, Graham is like permanently sponsored by them. That's a permanent thing with Graham. Yeah. Graham is so fucking lucky and amazing, and wondering what it may turns out to be nothing than a link. Look, do you see how much Polymus Mountain has changed? Now enshrines a glorious statue of Miva. She looks after the Zora from here, just like she always did. The reason we can endure this sludge is because of everybody's efforts, and also thanks to her kind protection. Hey, big boy. Your favorite twink is here.
Is it really you? It's good to see you, my friend.
Of course. Your Onahole is here. Your personal Onahole. Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired?
No!
To think something that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterward, you mysteriously awoke on the Skyland. The sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I have actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. So I tasked a Zora historian with investigating ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. So I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That's why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands in the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with the historian Gianto, because many years have blessed him with great wisdom. Quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Gianto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Hell yeah. All right. I want to have little like quirky little things, like do more tier lists, more smash and passes, or like I don't know. I feel like maybe I don't know. Maybe I just don't have a clearly defined niche like I should, you know? Like I'm a voice actor at the end, and I just want to be able to do things that allow me to talk more and do more voice acting. But voice acting isn't really a streamed thing as much, you know? Or maybe someday have the ability to God, what is the sprint button? I don't remember what button I need to sprint. But maybe we do like real-time fan dubs of stuff like that, or reacting to things. Needs more projects and commissions. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying and that's why one of the reasons why it's so hard to find content as much. Maybe someday, maybe someday, I'll have something specific. And that's one of the reasons why I had a manager before. It would help me do things like that, but I can't exactly afford another manager at the time. I can barely afford the staff that I currently have, and even then, when this Foxathon is over, I don't think I'll be able to afford them at all. Oh dear. I certainly hope that you did not overhear me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Giotto keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. There That makes things quite difficult for me. So it's my job to guard him. That is why I gave in to a moment of grumbling. Do you see that opening there? Yeah, I see that hole. The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval, and that revealed these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Yona was a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by the ruins. This dignified presentation, yes. The writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Ah, link. My apologies. I was deep in thought. Oh, my controllers are dying already. I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface, there appears to be the text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and I'm unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. Oh, so we need to find the pieces to it and put them back in. And so maybe the broken piece is under all that sludge. Maybe. Oh no, it's over here under this sludge. Found it. Here. Select to attach some splash fruits and wash the sludge away. Here we are. There we are. Whoops, wrong button. Boom. Smooch. I believe I owed first a smooch to Boyflaw, and now Cat Darling. Smooch is all for you. What is this? The stone slate? I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Damn, this is for a historian. He definitely doesn't look around too much at these ruins. Oh, incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks, you see a droplet awaits for you. So, through this droplet shoots an arrow, the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the sky. It's an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty is being overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorephan. Assume that he'll be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. God, all this sludge is just absolutely raining down. Sidon, you're all worried about the sludge coming into Zora's domain. Well, this looks pretty sludge-filled to me. It looks like it's already pretty sludge-filled. King dude. What is happening? How fun that the children are playing a secret game in the throne room. It kind of seems like they're pretending to be King Dorephan. Curious as to what sort of things they're speaking about. Be safe out there. Fair, alright. King Dorephan game. King Dorephan's super punch and super kick. Yeah, yeah. I'm so big and strong. Wahahaha. Oh no, I got beats. The sludge is so yucky. Ugh, you got me, you big dumb monster. There's no other choice. I'll have to hide in the secret spot. And that spot is... What's up, guy? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorephan game. Can't keep playing with you here. So take the hit and scram. Secret spot, eh? Phew, Sludge is really quite stubborn. I dearly hope our patients recover soon. Lady Yona, Sir Link is here at last. Oh, you really came. How fortuitous. I was hoping to speak to you about an item that you entrusted the domain with repairing. Your Zora armor. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require just one more thing. I need an ancient arowana. I can finish the armor right away if I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. We've not seen ancient arowanas around lately, and I have no idea where they can be found. So they're used for making armor. Dento the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. If you find one, can you please bring it to me? Do that and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even Hylians like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I am certain it will prove useful to you. Please do not forget my request. Okay, I'm assuming that's going to be something that's going to be required. So I guess finding the ancient arowana will be important. Learnings of the Zora. Anecdote 2. The great task entrusted to me is told by Prince Sidon. I, Sidon, was entrusted with the great task of renovating the Zora stone monuments that had fallen to ruin. There are 11 stone monuments total in and around Zora's domain, including the one that you are now reading. The former text written by my father, King Dorephan, could not be salvaged, and so sadly it had to be replaced. Despite my royal blood whispers around that it is improper for someone my age to write over the king's glorious words. But do they not realize that it was King Dorephan himself who ordered me to undertake this restoration project? Father said it is not set in stone that I shall be the one to inherit the throne, so it is not a matter of blood alone. If we ask the eternal skies above whether I am fit to rule, they shall remain silent, and so we must look to our fellow Zora. He urged me to use these monuments to share my learnings and speak to our people straight from my heart. Father is older and wiser than I. His sage advice is a gift. As such, I have inscribed my thoughts upon these 11 stones. I do not know how far-reaching my words shall be, but it is my hope that they will reach whoever needs to hear them most. So one of my descendants writes over my musings many years from now. I pray they resonate with whoever reads them. Got it. God, this game just loves having all of those secret things all over the place, don't they? All right, where's that blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith? Blacksmith, where's the blacksmith? Maybe this guy knows. You've been cleaning here, right? Well then, when I was cleaning the throne room, the children shooed me away. They declared that they were playing a secret game and insisted vehemently that adults are not allowed. I did hear something interesting about their little game, though. They're allegedly pretending to be King Dorephan. What's more, it seems they're recreating recent events. It's ill-advised to allow them to mess around over there. As an adult, I must participate. I mean, watch over them. Question is, how do I sneak a peek? Wonder if there's somewhere I could hide. That's what I was saying. We gotta hide. Maybe behind the throne here? Maybe above them? On the throne itself? Listen in. I didn't, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dorephan, pretty please. Oh, what if you went to that one place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster. Not all by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorephan is hiding. What kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorephan about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctumy or something. Pristine sanctumy. So I guess it's a spot with clear water, somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain are yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I heard there's clean water somewhere between Polymus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall too. How cool is that? Secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water. Sounds pretty amazing. Yep. Hey, wait a minute. Musa told us we can never ever tell anybody. It's fine. No one's listening. Anyway, let's go through our game again. This time with feeling. Oh, can't we play something else? Ooh, okay. So here, between here and a mountain, somewhere between here and Polymus Mountain would be Macau Lake. Over here, or maybe Lulu Lake. Both of these lakes are named after Zoras from Majora's Mask. Macau and Lulu. Interesting. Well, the members of the Banhammer, of Order of the Banhammer, Kiki and Stink Ass? Who the fuck is Stink Ass? Who the fuck is Stink Ass? But no, my mods are doing their best. They can't always come to all my streams. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head dive right off a waterfall and crack our necks. Behind this waterfall? No. You, come here. Come here, motherfucker. Give me. What about that fish that was it was question mark? That didn't look like a Hyrule bass. Frogs. I just collect frogs. There we are. There we are. Pristine Sanctum. Okay, so we know about the Pristine Sanctum here, but it looks like we need to be able to jump up a waterfall for it to get in there. So that means blacksmith. God, let's not get stuck in a crack. God, we all know that Sidon would get stuck in Link's crack, but we don't need Link getting stuck in anybody else's cracks. It's fine. It's fine. All right, where's the blacksmith? It's Arowana. Are you in here? Ancient Arowana.
Oh.
Only a Prince Sidon could keep purifying that amount of filthy water. Naturally, Lady Yona can also control the water like that, but there's a good reason that she isn't here. Prince Sidon asked her to watch over the infirmary. Prince Achi really was the best Zora for the job. And what was perfect for Lady Yona, who is kindness incarnate. Well, the young ones are in the throne room. He's investigating water and overseeing the investigation of the ruins. Prince Sidon's command is exceptional, to say the least. Ancient Arowana? Ancient Arowana. Ancient Arowana? Ancient Arowana. You an Ancient Arowana? You were an Ancient Arowana. There we are. Nice. Do you think Yona and Sidon use Link together? Like, do you think she watches, or do you think that she participates? What do you guys think? Alice Link. You locate an Ancient Arowana. Sure have. Lay at that fish's scale. Here you go.
Whoa.
An Ancient Arowana. And with this, I can finally finish restoring or repairing your treasured Zora armor. It's like just a short moment while I hurry to the workshop. Wow. I am so honored to reunite you with this item, dear Link.
Yes.
Your armor is as good as new. Hell yeah. Take this along with our well wishes. As you well know, this Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. Of course, it will not help you with climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge. However, with your great still sailing, I'm certain you'll find a way up that waterfall, clouded though it is.
Whoa.
Please use this well for your investigation into the Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Go talk to the king. Go. Here we are. Now we can put on the water, on the Zora armor again. There we go. There we go. Up. Oh, hi. That's a big fucking fish. You are one big fucking fish. Ah, who approaches? Is that you? So it is. Link. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold up, my ever-loyal Muzu. You speak in such a way without explanation. Link will only be confused as to what is going on. Hi, Dorfan. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well. To think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared? Just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here at the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorfan valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. It's why you're temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths between Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda, it may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Gialdo, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. What if any progress has been made? You've already spoken with Gialdo. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King's scale. One of my scales, in other words. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. King's scale. Interesting. Okay. After all that has transpired and after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I may truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon. King Dorfan. In any case, that is a matter for another day, after the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted. Please inform Sidon about my situation and about the king's scale. Tell him there is no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. All right. Sidon. Oh, Sidon. It really is perfect on you. I have no doubt that it will help you in your search for Princess Zelda. Speaking of, have you found anything? What? See, my father was attacked by a monster? The Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him. What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster, the filthy sludge. Seems our course is skyward. So we now know that the mark of the king written on the slate refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand on the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. So if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is the shape of a droplet. Like, if you find any leads, please let me know at once. Okay, so we need an actual place that is the skyfish. Okay. This looks like a fish. This looks like a skyfish. I'm guessing that means, we go over there, where that waterfall is there. That's a waterfall that I can actually slide up. This looks like the skyfish. We're here. You. There. Was I intended to, you shoot the scale through it? And now, no. We put the king's scale on our arrow, I'm assuming. There we are. Love Zelda puzzles like that. Uh-huh. That clean, is it gonna clean all the water? What did it do? Blues to the sky. What? Sidon, I want to hear about this. Okay. Sidon. Fish boy. Big dick motherfucker. Yo, own a hole, found something. Sidon. Oh, Sidon. Own a hole incoming. I died. I thought I was hitting the water. There, Sidon. Oh! Lady Yona. Lady Yona, it is far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Darling, I came here. There's something I need to speak to you about. I have been thinking for quite some time. Oh, hello there, Link.
Huh?
What has happened to my friend? Did you figure something out?
Huh?
You solved the ancient stone plate's riddle and a pillar of light appeared. The words upon the slate are correct. A path to the sky may open up if we investigate that location.
Oh.
Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was just about to say. For a long time, I have been concerned that you are holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But, my love, if you and Link join your powers, I am certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true. However, whatever's troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating so? It's simply that. Huh? A sludge monster! Ugh! It's like a sludge lake. Sludge lake. That monster is covered in sludge. Could it be the foul beast that harmed father? Sidon! We can take care of the water, at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain.
Huh.
You're right, as ever. It's up to you, milady. Done with the Twilight Saga. Daddy Sidon, yeah. Yeah, we're here with Sidon. Link, please, I must ask that you fight by my side once. You fight at my side once more. Hi, Rosie darling. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. It is a mighty opponent, certainly, but we must not falter. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I will use my power to envelop you in water, thusly shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Got it, okay. Got it. Whoa!
Up close and okay.
Yes, thank you. Come here, expose yourself. Expose yourself. Here we are. Grab this. Beat the shit out of it. There we are. Once more. It's gonna go run away. Yup. There we are. Ow. Alright, it's dead. It's fucking dead. You did a Link, take that. Oh, beast of the sludge. Hell yeah. Is everyone all right? Yeah. We are unharmed. Thank goodness. Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must ensure that what Sir Link spoke of us earlier, the pillar of light that he said appeared at the reservoir, begs to be investigated. Maybe our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Yes. Leave this place to us, dearest Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Yeah, your bottom needs friend. Your bottom needs a friend. Well, of course it would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will be just fine on our own for long. We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But, Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate that you worry for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart. But you are the Prince of the Zora. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you, whether you want me to or not. You are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage. But
Come now.
enough is enough. You're not acting like yourself.
Hey now.
You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart as you always do. Like my old self. Like I always do.
Yes, yes.
It's all right. I swear it. I am not going anywhere. I see you. And there it is, clear as day. I was giving in to my fear of once more losing someone I love. You're right, Yona. I will not give in to this fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I'll give this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. Hell yeah, Sidon. It seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual fearless self. I'm so glad. All this time, he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister, Mifa. My poor, tormented Sidon. And to think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well. Yet he has overcome this trial and placed his faith in me. At last, the Sidon I knew and love has come back to me. Link, please take good care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky. Of course. Of fucking course. What's in this chest? A royal claymore. Ooh, all right. Yeah, there we go. It's a light. We already knew that though. So that is the clue for reaching the sky. just now. What was that? Never mind. Now's not the time for flights of fancy. Just where could that light be coming from?
I have an idea.
Yeah? Swim, boy! Swim! Swim, my massive hunk. Damn! Swimming so fast is making a whirlpool. Sidon, go!
I can see an entrance
Yeah.
at the bottom of the lake.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
have you. Dive in, Link.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, big man. We got the water temple? Water temple already? Ooh, look how pretty all this is. Pizza paddle saves the day every time. You have a struggle, just make a pizza paddle. Every time. It solves every problem. Just make a pizza paddle. And then you don't have to climb at all. You can just walk. Boom. All of that water, Link would not just still be standing there. Link would absolutely have been washed away somewhere else. And then we're gonna jam this big piece of wood in this tight little hole up here, like everybody wants. Like Sidon and Link. Oh, maybe it wants us to go in this smaller hole right here? Maybe it wants us to jam the big piece of wood in the tiny hole and not the big hole just yet. Jam it in the tiny hole right here. Never mind, the wood is too big for the hole. We gotta rotate around. The wood's too big for the hole, guys. Wood was too big. The wood was too massive to handle. Chat, is there any piece of wood that's too big to handle? Certainly not for me, but guess we're gonna slide the smaller end of the wood into the hole right there. Right there. It's filling it too perfectly. No, the hole is stuffed too perfectly. No. It means jam it in further. If we jam it in further, if we jam the piece of wood in further, it'll have to stay just like that. Perfect. We have jammed the wood in perfectly, guys. We have jammed the wood in perfectly. All right. We attach here. Damn, it fell. But what if instead it doesn't? What if it doesn't fall? Yeah, like that. It doesn't fall. The wood's jammed so in there so well, it doesn't fall. And then we go here. And then we rewind. And it brings it back up here. Come on. Come on. Just like that. Just like that. Woo! Who needs water levels? Who needs water levels? Not me. The wooden hole strategy never fails. You just need bigger wood. Chat, you just need bigger wood. You always just need bigger wood. Bigger wood solves everything. It's gonna make a waterfall. Yeah, now we go up there. Congrats to a job well done. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a genius. I'm aware. I am the smartest fox to ever fox. Wood solves everything, chat. So you activated a mysterious device in the ruins. And then the waterfall appeared. I believe I understand. With Zora, a waterfall is no different from it than a path. That must be the meaning behind Watery Bridge. Yes, it must. We climb this waterfall, we shall ascend into the sky. Like, I knew you could do it. My belief in you is as well placed as ever. Hell yeah, Sidon. Huh?
Here. Come here. Come to me.
Oh, I'll come to you. I'll come to Sidon all the time. It is happening again. Is someone calling to me? What's that sound I just heard? Well, in any case, we now have a path forward. All that's left is to press ever onward. With your Zora armor, you can climb the waterfall as well. Let's be off to our next adventure, Link. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Sidon! Up we go! Woo! Like salmon. Wellspring Island. I'm trapped in the water bubbles. Huh. Interesting thing in it. Hello. Oh, Sidon. What is this place? My body. It feels light as a feather. This is a strange place indeed, but right now we must focus on locating the source of the sludge. Link, it's time to divide and conquer. Let's split up for the time being. Yeah. Okay. So, in that case, we take the bubble, and it's sending us up here like an elevator. We get on. We go. Yes! 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 We got it. You building a stealth bomber? Yes, my stealth bomber was successful. From what I can tell, all the sludge waterfalls are flowing from the ruins above here. In other words, there is a source to the sludge somewhere. It must be. Link, once you are amply prepared, let's dive right in. Let's go. Right, the time has finally arrived. Off we go. So, Sidon, you got a plan? How magnificent to think that such a structure was floating in the sky above our own Zora's domain. Link, look! That is surely the source of the sludge. I'm certain of it. We must do something about it. Link, you see it, do you not? If only we could make use of that water. Not enough water. Oh. It seems it did not work. But you saw it too, did you not? You see that mechanism did have an effect. Simply was not enough water. That sound again.
Cherished kin, this is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Heed my words.
It happened yet again. Only this time I heard the voice loud and clear. The 4 faucets, I see. If we turn those on, we can acquire more water for the water vessels. Right, let us get to work, Link. Together with our powers combined, there is nothing in this world that can stop us. There we go. Perfect. Sidon, get your pretty ass over here. There we go. Boss time. You guys ready for a boss? You guys ready for a sludge boss?
Okay, they're all filled up. Now we just need to use the sentry device.
I strongly dislike this boss. Well, I'm excited. I am excited. I have no idea what this boss. Let's go. Let's clear the sludge.
Look, the sludge dissolved. The domain is surely safe now. Huh? Not good.
What? It's just a fucking muck Torok. Oh, it's like a fucking, oh my god,
Strange
okay.
creature must be responsible.
Interesting. Huh. Ugh. It's a muck Octorok. I know what? In a muck shark? A muck Octorok in a muck shark. What? Okay. All right. All right.
Take it from here.
Come here, muck shark. There we are. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Smash.
Pull back and take
Well, the shield didn't do anything for that.
care of yourself.
Good for now.
Okay.
Land shark, mud shark. Ow.
Go. After it, you. You got this.
1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. It dodged. It dodged.
Okay, be careful.
Here we are. Thank you, Sidon. No need.
All right, let's go.
You. One more. We just got one more. Come here, Sidon. There we are.
All right, let's go.
There we go. There we go. Ease. As soon as the fucking randoms aren't there anymore, we're good. one very dead boss. It's one very dead boss right there. One dead octopus. Very dead octopusy. And the water is clear and the lands are cleansed. We had an extra heart piece. And now our boy toy gets to follow us around everywhere.
Sidon, my cherished kin.
That voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Indeed, I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior and a sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water. You are the pride of the Zora, your fluid, graceful movements as you fight. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You bested the monster that sullied our domain, but it was a servant of a greater evil, the Demon King. His true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining the stone that you just found. My secret stone.
That stone that you are wearing.
Yes, and it is important you know more about the stone and the Demon King. So listen closely to what I have to say. It concerns the imprisoning war and the destiny of our people. Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy. A great evil, the Demon King, appeared. He invaded Hyrule and sought to cut the new kingdom's time short. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him. To fight the Demon King, Rauru entrusted us with secret stones. Treasured artifacts that amplify the power of those who carry them. As the Sage of Water, I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle.
The one thing I hate
However,
about this
the
game
Demon
is
King's power
in
was
the name
overwhelming.
of letting you do the temples in
Even
any
my
order,
strongest
you
defenses
listen to
could
this
not
exact
stop
stupid
his
story
ferocious
4
attacks.
times.
In the end,
No
our leader
changes,
realized it would
no
not be
new
possible to
information
defeat the Demon King
either
outright.
time. And it's just
He
like,
chose to
it's
end
just
the
the
battle
same
by stealing the
thing
Demon King
4
away,
times.
sacrificing himself
It's just
in
really
the
funny.
process.
It's just really funny
So that
that
was the imprisoning war.
terrible design, terrible game design. At least
Sometime later,
what they should have done is there's four
another
different
of the 6
four
sages,
different
the Sage
versions
Time,
of these
came
cutscenes
to
right
visit
here
me, and the
that
destiny
depending
of
on
the
the
Zora
order
was
that you
made
beat them
crystal
in
clear.
gives you different information. That's what they should have done. And we're talking Nintendo. People don't be in the comments being like, "Oh, that's too much
The
work."
magic
It's fucking
restraining the
Nintendo.
Demon King
They can do
and
whatever the fuck
eventually
they
the
want. They
Empire.
could have done this. They could have made
that
this game
happens,
4 times
a
over.
noble swordsman
You know?
named Link will oppose him.
Oh my god.
We must help. Lend him your power. He will need the Zora's control over water.
The course of the Zora's future was clear. It would be our honor to aid in defeating the Demon King. I swear to you that, when the great evil returns, the Zora Sage of Water will awaken once more. The Zora people and their sage will fight alongside your swordsman.
Yes.
That is everything there is to share of the imprisoning war and of the destiny of the Zora. Zora's domain is once again safe thanks to you. However, the Demon King continues to threaten all of Hyrule. Sidon, my cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Mm-mm.
It's my destiny to fight by your side. I came here so that I could save Zora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did. I will accept this secret stone. I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power. Here, Link, your hand.
Look at the size difference between these two. It's just the sheer, like, oh my god. He really can use that little tiny twink as a one-handed Onohole. Like, holy fucking shit. Size difference here.
It is
What I'm hearing is DP? Yeah.
With that ring, you will always have my power with you.
Oh yeah.
We're partnered up again. Yes. All right, let's head back home.
Like, size they'd be able to touch tips in the middle, right? From either end. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my god.
Oh.
The old man has been healed. Water is purified. The lands are clean again. And then the Fire Nation attacked.
Whoa.
Link, welcome back.
Oh.
Link, have you seen? The sludge has vanished without a trace. Link, thanks to your courage, the inhabitants of Zora's domain are safe once again. No words could express the depths of my gratitude. Thank you, hero. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. As for you, Sidon, though Link certainly played a key role in your own effort to save the domain, were nothing short of magnificent. I have always believed in you, Sidon. Now, you have unequivocally proven your worthiness to bear the crown. That is why I shall joyously take this opportunity to pass the throne to you. Father, this is so sudden. No, it only seems that way. In truth, it has been heavy on my mind for some time. Sidon, my son, It is time to ascend the throne as the new king. Take Yona's hand, and as one, lead Zora's domain to a brighter tomorrow. Me? The king? Thank you, Father. I will not let you down. I swear it. That's the spirit, my boy. Now accept your place upon the throne. The finest swordsman in all Hyrule shall bear witness to this momentous occasion. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Silence, everyone. I hereby inherit this crown from my father, the exalted Dorephan. From this moment on, I shall be king of the Zora. At the same precious moment, I ask that you also open your hearts to your new queen, my beloved Yona. But she wouldn't be queen until they were married. The sludge threatens us no more. We are once again free to swim through the crystal waters beneath azure skies without fear. We could not have achieved this without our dear King Sidon or our heroic Sir Link and all of us who call the domain home. I am so proud and so very grateful to count myself among the Zora of the domain. However, that does not mean that all matters have been resolved. Right you are, my love. So long as darkness lurks in the depths of Hyrule, this peace we have fought so hard for could vanish like a bubble on a needle. We shall not allow that. It is now time for the Zora to help Link prevail. Everyone, I ask that you lend him your strength. Doing just that shall be the first task that I and my partner in life and in leadership shall undertake as your king and queen. First things first, my friend, regarding the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. When I obtained the Secret Stone, we saw a vision of that woman, the Sage of Time. Was certain more than a passing resemblance. It was the Princess Zelda, whom you and I know so well. In stark contrast, the look-alike sighted in the present day is harming others and even attacked father. Such I can only believe that our princess is somehow in the bygone era of my ancient ancestor. However, if my hunch is correct, what is the true identity of the Princess Zelda that's running rampant in this era? Whatever the answer, it is painfully clear that we have no choice but to find her and ask her directly. Link, as I have just ascended the throne, I must offer my sincerest apologies for being unable to accompany you. Still, I shall continue gathering information about our lost Princess Zelda. Please promise that you shall once again grace our fair Zora's domain with your presence sooner rather than later. Whatever comes to pass, know that you and I will always be connected by the power of a sage, no less. Fuck yes. Bow of Sidon, Sage of Water. That reminds me. Link, as I understand it, you have already visited Rito Village, Goron City, and Gerudo Town. I am certain that our allies at Lookout Landing would benefit from the information you have gathered. It may be worthwhile to return there and report your findings. Yeah, back to Lookout Landing.